Ceal presents da-da-da! Even though versus despite. How do we use these connectives when one part of the sentence contrasts with the other part where the outcome is a bit different than what is expected? This is Bob. Bob's hungry, but the problem is he does not want a salad. No way, salads suck. What are some ways we can say this? How about even though Bob is hungry, he doesn't want a salad. In this case, even though is followed by a noun, Bob, and a verb phrase, is hungry. It's important to remember that when used in a sentence, even though is going to be accompanied by a noun and a verb like this. Now what about despite? Thanks for asking. One of the ways that despite can be used is in a sentence like, despite Bob's hunger, he doesn't want a salad. Here, despite is followed by a noun phrase, Bob's hunger. In this case, no verb can come in that section with despite. But poor Bob is still hungry. Let's look at another way to use despite in a sentence. How about, despite the fact that Bob is hungry, he doesn't want a salad. Now we have added the phrase, the fact that, along with the noun, Bob, and the verb phrase, is hungry. This is similar to using even though, except for the phrase, the fact that, also has to come with the noun and the verb. Let's go over one more example about how to use despite. We can say, despite being hungry, he, meaning Bob, doesn't want a salad. This time, we're using a gerund. A gerund is a verb in its ing form. Now for some examples of gerunds. Woohoo! You've got running, jumping, singing, dancing, hopping, eating, crying, spying, wanting, loving, mocking, yelling, skydiving. How about loving again? There's no such thing as too much love. Let's review. Even though comes with a noun and a verb. There's 3 ways to use despite. 1 with a noun, 2 with a gerund, or 3 with the fact that plus a noun and a verb. Even though he is hungry, despite his hunger, despite being hungry, or despite the fact that he is hungry, all work just fine. Remember, even though Bob is sad, he doesn't want a salad. My recommendation? Bob should eat cake despite the fact that it's not healthy. And this is cake. Now Bob can be happy. I hope this was helpful. With love, from Laura. That's me, and the ELSS.